Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole,
And I'm Brittany.
and this is the 11-Minute Mile, episode 25. Just going to chat about some home renos, especially living in an apartment. It's just like apartment friendly things that you can do. You can't do anything permanent, really. So, me and Brittany love to do the flips.
Love to do the flips.
Speaking of that, you're in your nursery right now,
Yep.
and it looks
Making my
so
house my
cute.
home.
It does
Yeah.
look so good.
I'm just such a huge fan of hanging up pictures and making that feel more homey and like with lighting.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it is, you can't really add like paint to the walls, which I have done in the past, but you have to
Me too.
repaint afterwards.
It
And
is
that's
such a
just
pain.
such a pain afterwards. Actually, the one time I did paint, I didn't paint because it was COVID and they just were like, get out. So I was like, all
Wait, was
right, good luck.
that was the green wall, wasn't it?
Yeah. And the
I
green wall, it
forgot
just
about that.
makes it feel so much more like a home because like
It
the
does.
sterile white walls just doesn't do it for me.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. I'm turning on my heat pad as we're
Yeah.
talking.
Nice.
Um, no, I feel like our kitchen in this apartment, we totally
Hmm.
flipped, and that's obviously how we got on this topic. But it's just there are cheap ways to do it though. Like I
Yeah,
love the peel and stick wallpaper. We changed out all the hardware in the kitchen, which I personally think the hardware makes such a huge difference because it makes it look less cheap.
definitely.
Like I love the gold hardware.
Yeah, well, because all the
Um,
cabinetry, like your cabinetry, it's solid white. It looks
yeah.
clean, but if it has like silver, it could look a little tacky. So when you
Oh
replaced
my
it, it
God,
looked
definitely.
amazing.
What else did we do? I'm like, oh, we wrapped the counters. Sorry, I'm having like an eye twitch over here. I don't know what's going on. Um, we wrapped the counters, which the only thing that's annoying about that is that you have to replace that stuff because
Wait,
after a little while, like it doesn't stay that good of quality over time. You know what I
so
mean? So
you've
like
been in
right
the
now,
apartment 3 years, so
3
it's
years,
probably,
we
yeah,
need to rewrap it for sure.
yeah,
I feel like it's a little dingy now.
yeah,
Um, but lighting is my big thing. You mentioned lights. I'm like,
yeah.
lighting is a game changer.
And none of these apartments in New York have ceiling lights. So it's very
Yeah.
challenging to make the lighting warm and inviting. So having like the lamps with lamp shades, I feel like is a great way to really incorporate that mood
Yeah.
lighting.
But I feel like I don't even like the regular lights that come with the apartments. I'll
Well,
never
they're
turn them on.
sterile.
I
Yeah.
hate
It's like
them.
everything
I
is so,
hate them.
yeah.
I did like our coffee thing back here,
Hmm.
like that gallery wall, which I
Yeah.
love a good gallery wall. I'm gonna add like a tiny little just
Sconce.
yeah, like a sconce, like an electric
Mm.
sconce as in placement of one of the pictures because I feel like the light that's next to my desk is too bright sometimes at night. But
Mm.
then when I turn it off, just the TV
Too
lighting in the
dark.
background, it's too dark. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna add that and see what it does.
Well, one of the things that I love that Chris, I think, did to the back of your TV was like the trim
Yeah.
lighting behind it.
Hmm.
After I saw that, I did it on ours. Like I just bought
It's
that
the
peel and stick
best.
trim lighting, and it just really illuminates the back of the television. And that I feel like adds another element of light that in an
It
apartment is super helpful.
No, it does. Every person that comes in here always comments on that. And funny enough, I actually didn't want Chris to do that at first. I was like, ew, no,
Really?
you're not doing that. And now I love it. I love it. But have
Yeah.
fun when you have to replace those when they die out. We just had to replace ours.
Did you?
Yeah.
We
They
just peel
don't
it
like
off.
yeah, but it's just still a pain. Then you have to
Oh.
get another one and redo it.
Yeah. Well, I
Not that
bought
I'm
everything
redoing
from
it.
Amazon. The other things that I really liked are like the lights that you can just like basically, what is it? Command strips stick to the wall that you have over like a plate over a picture frame.
Oh,
You have
like my
those
gold
lights.
one over there?
Yeah, those are so
Yeah.
nice.
Like the
Yeah, I was like
frame
frame,
lighting or
frame
whatever.
lighting. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know what it was really called, but those I don't have
they
any,
are
but I
cute.
think that makes it look very elegant and it like
It does.
makes it
Those
look
ones
nice.
suck though, that I actually like there was some influencer that kept posting about them and they were very inexpensive, so I bought them.
Mhm.
But all of them I bought just
Died out.
basically died and broke within
Mm.
a month or two. So I feel like I need to buy just a little bit better ones.
Mhm.
Um, because I like them, but I haven't been
Yeah.
able to like utilize them.
Yeah.
But we did paint our bedroom.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
did
the
paint the
gray.
bedroom.
And we did
Yeah.
like the wall framing too. And we're gonna
Yeah.
paint the closet doors so that it like blends in with the wall. Cause I hate that the room is all gray and then you just
Mhm.
have those stark white closet doors that are just so gross.
And it's so fun. People always say, like, what's the point of doing this to an apartment? But it's if you're gonna live there, if you're gonna go home to it
Yeah.
every day, you wanna make it feel like at home. So
Oh my God,
other
yeah.
people are like, "Why are you doing this? Such a waste of time." And I'm like, "I love that.
It's so worth
Love it
it.
for you."
You wanna make your home a home. Like it's
Exactly.
I don't know, and we spend so much time in our apartment too. Not like so much time, but enough time. You want it to be cozy.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, big Facebook Marketplace girly over here. I know you
Yeah.
like Market too.
I do. You can find I like when I
Can look for
know the
hours.
product that I want.
Yes.
And if I
Yes.
know exactly what I'm looking for, I can look on Facebook Marketplace, but I can't just, like, look around on Facebook
Totally.
Marketplace.
Oh, 100%. Um, but yeah, I don't even know where we're going with this. Just
No, I
talking
feel like
about
well, with you, with Anthropologie, because you work there, I think you have a really good idea of, like, what home Anthropologie items that they have, because then you're always really good
Yeah.
about finding them on Facebook
I
Marketplace.
do. Like my desk chair that I'm in right now, I think this
Mhm,
chair was like $800, which why? It's not even worth $800, but I really wanted it. And then I found it on Facebook Marketplace, brand
mhm.
new, 300 bucks. I had to go to just Brooklyn to go pick it up, but it was the
Yeah.
best like investment piece.
Yeah, and it's cute. Cute
It
and
is cute.
decorative.
The only problem is then you like flip the whole apartment and you live in 700 square feet. And then you're like, yeah, I kind of want to move, do this
I
to
wanna
another.
switch.
You get bored.
Well, also, for our apartment, we were in a one-bedroom, and then now we're in a two-bedroom, and the way the apartment is lined up and the layout of the apartment, it really depends on what table, what couch fit. So I feel like
Yeah.
you I feel like almost always get a new couch, always get a new table. You have to, like,
Me
redo
too.
everything
I sell it all.
every time.
Anytime we move, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, babe, we have to put this on Facebook Market. I just don't think it's gonna work. This
That's
too." And then
not
it
gonna
ends
fit in
up
the apartment.
having nothing in our apartment when we move.
Oh my
But
gosh.
it is true. You have to, like, get into the space and then see what you need from there. It's not a
Yeah.
house. Like, you can't not everything's gonna fit the right way.
Yeah. I've been into
But
a few apartments where they just have the same massive they're like, "This is my mom's old couch. I'm just throwing this in," and it just takes up the entire apartment, and
yeah.
you're like, "This does not work."
Yeah. I I will say though, my favorite like home decor place like I don't even really love home goods that much anymore only because you do have to look for like I love going once in a while, but you do have to look for a long time and it's really hit or miss. It's like either it's really good or it's really bad, but I
Yeah.
love H&M Home. Zara Home
Mm.
has been incredible. And then obviously Amazon's great, but those Zara and H&M are crushing it right now with their home stuff.
Really? It's, like, more
Yeah.
decorative stuff. I love
They're
Home
starting to get more
Sense.
furniture.
Home Sense is basically like TJ Maxx and Home Goods came together to make another store, and it's a little bit bigger. And there's a
Is
few
it
that are in
cheap?
yeah, it's
It
a
is?
little bit they have, like, great, like, small furniture, they have great, like,
Mm,
rugs, and I
yeah.
think just kinda, like, the pictures on the wall, like, having decorative things, and I also think adding plants, I love plants, I
Yeah.
probably have, like, 30 plants, but now
You're
after
more of a
having a
plant
baby
girly than me.
yeah, but now after having a baby, I'm realizing all my plants are poisonous, so I'm gonna have to get rid of them all.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
My God, that's really
Every
scary.
every
I would have
every
never
plant is
thought.
no, and I'm like, "Why are they selling this at Home Depot if it's poisonous?"
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, but it makes it look
No,
really cute and homey.
it does. Yeah, but I guess that's it, right? We don't really
Yeah,
have anything else.
guess that's everything,
That
but
was
it's im
just like we felt like talking about home stuff, so
But it's important to make your house a home. That's the
No,
main
it
takeaway.
is. It is. I will say too, this is so kind of on topic, but off topic. I don't know what mattress you guys have, but we got a Casper mattress a few years ago,
Is it
and
good?
it's great. It's a
Mhm.
great quality mattress for cheap.
That's great. I've been wanting to get a new
Love.
mattress for a while
Yeah,
and
love it.
just haven't done it.
Um,
We're still in a queen size bed, so we're like, when we get a king
we are
size bed,
too.
we'll get a new mattress, but
I know.
one of these days.
I do wish we would have went with a king because
Yeah.
even when you were in this apartment building, like your room could have fit a king too.
Oh, yeah, that apartment has a great, but then it's like when you move, it's just easier to be in a queen because it
I
fits.
know it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Totally. But
But
all right. Well,
that's it.
hope you have a good day.
You too. Talk to
See
you
you
later.
later. Bye.
Bye.